What's up, guys? In today's account takeover, we're going to be looking at Momo the Ape's account. He's decent, level 78, about the same as... Holy moly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Level 78 and doesn't even have Dark Elhain? Oh, man. Like, that's intense. You've had to have spent a lot of energy. Hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. I'm sensing a bit of a spender. That's fine. That's awesome. Oh, you got Elva, yeah, Elva Autumnborn too. That's awesome, dude. I just got mine as well. Today he wants to look at Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. And he's definitely got a ton of great champions. My concern is by only being 120 days in, the gear just might not be there yet. But we're gonna see what we can do. Let's look at what he's working with currently. Is this who's that? I think that guy does a turn meter boost. And if that's the case, this may not be a speed-tuned team. And just getting a speed-tune... Oh, no, it's... Oh, okay, I got this confused. I thought this was the Demon Spawn Tarshan. Increased defense on all allies. Continuous heal. This is good. 70... Only an 80% chance of placing decreased attack. But he does do leech. And he cleanses the stun. Oh, if from this champion. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And then we also had Ursuga. Oh, what's his speed at? Defense is good. Ooh. I don't know if this is a speed tune team. I think this could just be as simple as speed tuning it. But we'll see. He had Ursuga, who does ally protect for sure and strengthen. That should do decrease attack to the clan boss. Yeah, 193. He had Rio Bone Spear in there. Decreased defense, so he's got decrease. He's got debuffs covered. Who else was on that team? The champion selection is good. Okay, everyone seems to be like right at 192. Maybe there is some sort of speed tune here. I'm gonna put all this into the clan boss calculator, and then see what comes out. See what it looks like there. Where's Sandlashed? 203. I mean, I'm looking at the stats. The HP, the defense, all this stuff seems right. It might just be like a crit rate, crit damage issue. Where's Geo? I haven't been looking too closely at damage stats. But his defense is a little low, but if we have increased defense, I don't think that should matter. That should shoot the gap there. Interesting. Okay, let me put all this info on the clan boss calculator on Deadwood Jedi and see what's going on here. Now, we don't have any... It doesn't seem like we have any unkillable. He's given us, like, full... He said, use whatever resources you need. I think what we need to do on this account is find a way to do it. Some sort of either an unkillable team or a 2-1 team. So, I'm gonna see what we can do in terms of one of those two things. 2 Warcasters. I don't know if there's a double Warcaster. We got Pinkeepers coming out of our ears. Okay, so no Maneater, no Demetha, no Santa. So I did not see Helikath. I think what we're going to have to do is try to build a 2-1 team. And I've had an idea. So, oh, easy fix. We did have to put in Rio and which skill is it? The A2? A3. Okay, so 2-turn delay. And then Ursuga. Ursuga. Beautiful. Okay, so let's just get to work here. Let's start with Aikitune. She needs to be the fastest. 268.11 as her true speed. Let's get to work, boys and girls. Now, she needs to be 261, so we actually need to dial... No, she only needs 248 speed in-game. So we're going to dial her back a little bit. And then if you ever get a blessing for her, you're going to want to take Cruelty. I think. Where's it at? Cruelty. This is going to lower the clan boss's defense, so everyone else does more damage. I mean, you could take Phantom Touch on her if you want, but I think getting everyone else's damage... I think you should have at least one person with Cruelty on your team. So let's start with her gear. We're going to want to go defense percentage, speed, crit rate if we could find it. Okay, fitting room, and we'll do that just. Try on. So we want her defense. We don't have anyone with an increased defense buff. So I think we need to get everybody up to like 4,000 defense. We get a little bit of healing from Rio, but that's it. Oh boy, that's rough. This might not work. Having second thoughts on this. Oh, but if we do Godseeker instead of Sandlashed, then we can get more healing. We might just do that. That might be the only way we make this work. Alright, he's given us the green light for Godseeker and Yuri. So, I'm going to do that first. Okay. He said use whatever resources, so I'm just going to buy her buy her masteries with gems. I don't like to do this, but a drop in the bucket for this fine fellow. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the chickens. Ascend, return, ascend her. And then we only need this. Does this do... so we really only need the A2, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah. Okay. And now we only need 3. And if he wants to fully book her, he can do that during CVC. I think we need one more in the A2 still. We've been dodging this and... oh. I mean, well, you know what? That might actually come in clutch. Come on, dude. Now they're going to start going everywhere else. Okay. Bam. 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 For most of the fight, we're going to be closer to this, but at the end of the fight, we're going to be, like, dealing extra damage while we're low is going to give us more healing. It could help us stay in the fight longer. But, defense... reduce the damage from AoE attacks by 5%. We might just do this. We just want to survive. Survive! Definitely want this. We're going to take this and This won't actually do anything because no one's going to be stunned. We're going to have block debuffs up for the stun phase, so we won't take that one. Okay. And War Master. And I'll leave these open so when he gets the quest to like... Oh, maybe, well, if he takes this one. No. Okay, so I'll have to take something else. I mean, neither of these will do anything, but so that will make it so he can't accidentally take something that will screw up the speed tune. But if he gets the quest that says unlock a mastery for a champion, he can do that right here with that. Yeah, let's just do this. And then we can just... Does he have a 1-star glyph? Oh. He's too powerful for 1-star glyphs. 1-star glyphs are in the past. Okay, so what's the defense at? 4... Oh my god. This is... I'm not... I'd like it to be... We can glyph that later. I want to save silver. We'll do glyphing after everyone is fully equipped. So, Haikyuun is done. Now we need our Godseeker Aniri to be 227. Godseeker Aniri can do damage, so if we can get her to the right levels of defense and get some damage in there too, it's going to be beautiful. And again, let's just take this one for general content, I think, and then again we'll leave these open. He can, yeah, he can do any of these, and none of them will throw off the speed tune. He's never going to deal 30% of the claim boss's damage. Okay, yeah, okay. So now she needs to be 227. I think we can get that pretty easy. 8 speed. Try on. That puts us exactly where we need to be. Actually, 227. With 1 speed set. No Lure of Steel. Yeah, that still works. Okay, and then we'll upgrade stuff where we can't. Well, let's shoot. Her defense is still a little low. I might have to, I'd like to get this to at least 4,000. We might have to go defense percentage gloves. Maybe. I don't know. It's a really nice helmet for her. Alright, well she's done for now. Needs to be... She only needs to gain 1 speed, so I can just glyph something essentially if the rest of her build looks copacetic. Maybe not. Oh, or I can just upgrade the boots. Hold on. What's her defense at? It's not terrible. What would this go to put her speed at? She would gain 10 speed? That's too much. Do we have a defense ring equipped? She would lose defense. She would lose defense. This must have a good like defense roll substat. Oh, oof. You weren't kidding, boy. All right. Okay. Well, finding exactly 1 speed is going to be hard when And everything that could be glyphed is already glyphed. So if I can get a 3-star... Hold on. What is she at? Let me just bump her down to 192 and see what happens. Okay, the tune still holds with her at 192. And she's wearing 1 speed set and 1 perception set, so we'll put that in the calculator. Speed plus perception. Okay, well it seems like it's holding. I'll have to look at the calculator and see when Riho and Geo place their HP burns and make sure they're not overlapping each other. He's in lifesteal, that's cool. Is he fast enough? He would need 26 more speed. He needs way more defense though. What do we got here? Oh, that's fine, okay. So we'll switch that. Okay. 226. And we still have plenty of accuracy. His defense is still way lower than I'd like it. Equip these for now. I'm gonna see what magic I can work. Okay, let's do speed main stat, substats, defense percentage. See if we can find a new pair of blue suede shoes. Oh, we gain. Oh, because they're 5 speed faster, that's why. And those are 5 speed slower, so. Let's do this. Nice. Give me some more. Nice. And then let's just take these to 16. We got some more accuracy too. We can glyph that up. I think we might have to glyph out every little bit of accuracy and then switch the accuracy banner to a defense banner. Go ahead and equip those. Let me start by glyphing defense. I don't want to blast out all the 5 stars. Okay, that's good. No, Ursaga is our slowest at 178, which is good that she's our slowest because we can build her hella tanky. HP, I love it. HP, we're going to need more defense. We need 4K defense. Oh, she's really close. I mean, okay. And she's in bolster. Okay. I'm assuming we got defense with defense. Let's see if we can. Well, hold on. Defense equipped. Okay, no, okay. This is a counterattack. Accuracy with the speed. Okay, so what do we need to do speed wise? We need to lose 20 speed. Okay. Well, let's upgrade these so make sure they don't roll speed at 16. They rolled speed. Ball sack. Well, these can't roll speed. So let's just bump them up. Maybe we get defense percentage. HP, that's fine. Try on. We're at 4K defense now. So she's basically stacked as heck. But she kind of needs to be. Okay, so the key is going to be making sure Rio Bone Spear's HP burn doesn't override Geomancer's. To make things more clear, I'm just going to do this. HP burn. Well, let's just do burn. Okay, so now we know that's when she uses her burn. Geomancer is on his A3. So we'll label this burn. So where does Geo use his burn at? Burn right here. But Geo's place is for 3 turns? For 3 turns. Rio's only ever places for 2. So Rio will never actually override Geomancer's burn. So the fact that it's set up like this is fine. It wasn't until 20 turns into that fight that I realized my screen capture software was capturing my second monitor, which is basically just the clan boss calculator. So I was giving commentary on everything that was happening, while all you would have been able to see was the Deadwood Jedi clan boss calculator. So went ahead and restarted that key just so I can, make a YouTube video. This hits 4 times, so that's has the potential to proc Geomancer's passive 4 times, and then this hits 2 times, so that's gonna get 2 Geomancer procs, and each time it procs, it deals 75,000 damage from the Geo's War Master. Or no, it doesn't do War Master anymore. They fixed it, so now it just deals damage equal to 3% of the enemy's max HP. So it's actually slightly more than. You see 67,000 pop up right there? That's a War Master hit. When you see 75,000, that's Geomancer's passive. Yeah, 67,000. No, 70,000, 75,000, 75,000, 75,000. That's all Geomancer passive. I kind of glossed over it when I was building the team because to me, I've just done this stuff for so long that it didn't occur to me that I should explain it while I was building the team. But how this team works, it's actually pretty genius. This team was created by Deadwood Jedi. And the way it works is we're using High Katoon's Speed Aura to gain 19% more speed on everybody's base speed. In addition to that, High Katoon does her turn meter boost and applies a 30% increase speed buff. And then Godseeker Aniri extends that buff so we have 100% uptime. And then in addition, Rio Bone Spear is replacing block debuffs, and that is also getting extended by Godseeker Aniri to make it sure that we do not take affinity debuffs or the stun. And with the speeds that are built into these champions, in combination with High Katoon's turn meter boost and the increased speed buff, it allows every person on this team to take 2 turns for every 1 turn the clan boss takes, effectively doubling your damage. This is what they call a 2-to-1 speed ratio team, or often just a 2-1 team. If you're starting to push into endgame clan boss and you want to improve your damage and you sort of plateaued and you don't have a means of building an unkillable team, generally speaking, the next best thing is a 2-1 team like this. And the reason that we're able to go this late into the fight against Ultra Nightmare is a number of reasons, particularly decreased attack on the clan boss, strengthen from Ursuga, and ally protect on Ursuga. I have an entire video dedicated to traditional teams like this one that talk about ways to mitigate defense and build a traditional clan boss team. So if you're struggling in clan boss and you don't have unkillable, I'll link that video at the end of this so you can watch my guide on how to build a clan boss team. And at 35 million damage, we're officially in the 2 key range. So congratulations, Momo. We did it. I think the damage reduction from Geo was the difference maker. Also, he can steal this increased attack off. Wow. Easy peasy 2 key, guys. So we went from a 4 key to a 2 key. It's crazy when you take twice as many turns. It's like almost as if you deal twice as much damage. It's weird, right? Cool. I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to send it to Momo, and I think that's going to be the end of this takeover. I always get nervous at the idea of an Ultra Nightmare takeover because they're so champion and gear dependent, especially if you don't have unkillable teams. However, Momo had the gear, he had the champs, we were able to make it work. Turns out the only thing he was missing was a speed tune. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, happy raiding.